Hello, y'all. Welcome in to our Thursday machine embroidery check-in. My name is Latasha Jackson. I am the owner and operator of Soap Urban Embroidery. We meet here every Thursday, 7 o'clock, 7:15 Central Time, on 7 o'clock p.m. Central Time. And we also do some type of beginner machine embroidery tutorial. Let me know where you're coming in from, especially if you are coming in on the replay. Please type in hashtag replay and let me know where you're coming in from. Now, if you're live with me, also, please let me know where you're coming in from. Hello, everybody. Baby Giant Services is saying good evening, everyone. Good evening to you, Baby Giant Services. Thank you for coming in. Angela and Stitches is saying, evening, everybody. Hi, Latasha. Hello, and welcome to you as well. Miss Betty is saying, hi, everyone. Hello to you. And I forgot to put my Baby Giant Services up here. Good evening. She said, good evening, everyone. So I have to go back to it. Welcome. And Crystal So Crafty is saying, present. Hi, everyone. Hello, and welcome to you as well. Welcome. Angela Stitches is coming in from Phoenix, Arizona. Baby Giant Services is coming in from South Carolina. Kingsbury Crafts is saying, hello, everyone. Hello, and welcome to you. Thank y'all so much for coming in. We're going to do a simple project tonight. It's going to be an in the hoop project. Tonight, I'm using my PE 800, my single needle machine. And I'm using my 4x4 tonight. So this is something that can be done on a 4x4 machine as well. So that's what we're going to be working on. We still are gearing up for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. That is next month in October. So we're just doing some different projects to kind of give you ideas on things that can be done for breast cancer awareness. That's machine embroidery. And Miss Eartha is saying, hello, Latasha. Hope you got through the hurricane okay. I had no damage and never lost power. Great for you, Miss Eartha. I thought about you this morning as well because I know you're in Louisiana too. And it was scary. We had a lot of bad weather, but we never lost power and we did not have any damage. So it's like when it got to my parish, it just said, hey, never mind. We're not going to worry about that parish. We're going to go the other way. So, but they looked like it was going to be coming straight for us. So I'm so very thankful, very, very thankful that it missed us because it put me in the mind of Ida a few years ago. Ida was very rough on us. So yes, to answer your question, we are fine. That's the reason why I came live tonight, just to let you all know that I'm okay. And what she's talking about Hurricane Francine that just came through Southeast Louisiana. So I am good. I'm blessed. Okay. It missed us. So it's good to hear that you're doing fine as well, Miss Eartha. Thank you. And Crystal So Crafty is St. Bernard Parish. Wait, you in Louisiana, Crystal? You in St. Bernard Parish? Is that what you're saying? Please answer that for me because I didn't realize you're from Louisiana. Let me know you're from Louisiana, Crystal. And Picture Me Crafting is saying, hey, Latasha and chat. Hello and welcome in to you as well. Thank you. Miss Betty is saying she's coming in from Somerset, New Jersey. I hope I said that right. Yeah, I didn't know you was in Louisiana, girl. So you're in St. Bernard Parish. How did y'all come out? Are y'all okay down there? I did not know you was in New Orleans, honey. Shucks. Okay. Hope y'all did okay too. Because y'all know it's have us shaking in our boots when the hurricane's coming. Y'all won't play around. So tonight we're going to be gearing up for breast cancer awareness. I'm doing the in the hoop earrings tonight. And before I get started, let me go ahead and link the let me see if I can link the design that I'm using, if it'll allow me to do that. I might have to do that afterwards because I don't want to mess up something. I'll do that afterwards. I'll go back and link that design afterwards when we get off of here. So y'all give me a little time. I'll do it as soon as we get off tonight. So we're going to be doing, let me see if I can show y'all what I'm doing. Let me try to take you over to the machine. Let's see here. Because we're going to go ahead and get started, y'all. That's okay. Y'all know when I come in here, I'm ready, right? We're going to go ahead and get started. So, but right now, I'm just going to show y'all the design over there. Crystal So Crafty is saying no damage, no power outages, but I left and went to Beaumont. No chance. Right. We don't take no chances because we don't play around, right? But we were blessed this time that it missed us and it went down from being a hurricane to tropical storm. So I'm so very glad that you and your family are okay. And hey, neighbor, I didn't know you was in Louisiana. So I'm going to go ahead and take y'all over to the machine. And we're using the P800 tonight. And let's see if that'll focus. There we go. All right. So let me see if I can move the machine over. You know, well, I got a little ahead of myself. Well, I can do that. I want to show y'all the supplies. But here is the design. Let me see if y'all can see that. And you can't see it because I have it outlined in white. Let me just tell you what I'm doing. It's going to be teardrop earrings that I'm making in the hoop. And this is what the teardrop looks like. It's somewhat like this shape. This is a different design on here. Oh, it won't focus. There we go. That's a B on there. So it's a different design, but this shape is what they call teardrop. So it's going to be like this, but it's going to have a ribbon on mine. Just be a ribbon at the bottom for breast cancer awareness. So let's go here. So I just wanted to show what I'll be using. Let me get this out the way. So I'm going to be using these scissors here to cut the vinyl. I love these. They're linked in my Amazon store if you're interested in these. I love cutting marine vinyl. That's what we're going to be using tonight. And y'all can't really see, huh? It's so dark in my space, y'all. I do apologize for the darkness here. My goodness. So this is just black marine vinyl. And I'm going to be using my 4x4 hoop. I'm going to be using cutaway. And this is just a piece of cutaway that I like to use a large roll. So this is just an end off of a piece I had put to the side like a scrap. So I'm using that. Y'all know we like to utilize stuff. We like to make the best out of what we have over here in the studio. I have this white thread here. It's kind of almost gone, but I'm going to just try to use it up since this is a small project. If we run out, no problem. These earrings going to be for me. So I'll just switch it out with a different white thread. And I have another one like this, but it's on my multi-needle. I don't want to take it off. What I'll do, I'll just probably switch to just another white thread, probably be a different company. So it might be off just a tad bit. This is the pink that I'm using. I'm using this pink from the beanie that I did last week. So if y'all missed last week, you need to go back. Well, not need to go back. It would be nice if y'all go back and watch that when I did a beanie for breast cancer awareness last week. So that's about, also, I'm going to be using this as well. This is I always say it wrong. I don't know if y'all can see that. Crocodile, and it says number 2. So I'll be using this to punch the hole in the earrings. And this is the hardware that I'll be using for the earrings. I purchased these off of Amazon. That's what I'm going to be using for the hardware, something that's real easy to use. So this design, we're going to go ahead and get started, y'all. Let's get down to it, right? So I'm going to go ahead. Let me see if I can turn y'all down here. And I hope this angle is not making y'all sick. I apologize if it is, but I'm just gonna go ahead and hoop my cutaway. And I'm pretty sure you can probably use the tearaway as well, but I'm just using cutaway because this is the scrap that I had. So go ahead and hoop this. No, it's not the best angle. Y'all be trying with the angles. But hopefully I'll get to the point where I don't have to keep moving y'all around every week. Hope this angle is okay. Y'all let me know if this angle is okay by giving me a number 1 in the chat. Please. Thank you. Let me unloosen that just a little bit. Is that angle okay, y'all? I mean, number 1, or someone let me know if that angle is okay. And can y'all hear me okay? Let me take that out because that seems like it's a little tight. Okay, thank you, Miss Eartha. Thank you, thank you. I was about to say, am I here by myself? Thank y'all. Say, wait a minute now. Anybody listening out there? Thank you, thank you. Miss Eartha and Crystal, thank you. Just had to loosen that up a little bit. It was just a little too taut for me. All right. So with this design, it was only 3 thread colors to start with, but I like to have a placement stitch. So that'll help me know, sorry about the noise. That'll help me know where to place my vinyl when I get started. So I added an additional thread color on here, like at the beginning of the design. So if you choose to try this design, it will only have 3 thread colors. And I just open it up in my software and added another thread color. I just copied and pasted. Kingsbury Crafts is saying it's hard. I'm on my phone. It's hard to type, or are you able to hear me? Is it something that I can improve, or is it just something on your end, Kingsbury Crafts? Okay, so I'm going to use black thread, and that's really just so y'all can see the placement stitch on the machine. Go ahead and just check the placement, which it should be fine. I'm just going to go around the whole thing at one time since it's an in the hoop project. All right. So let's move y'all there. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and get started, y'all, because y'all know I'm excited all the time to get started, right? And I've already checked my bobbin. Just to double check. So my bobbin is good. I already have my machine threaded. And Kingsbury Craft saying no. My answer time is slow. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Oh, Miss Crystal, while you're here, remind me to correct something that I said last week. Put a number 5 in there, Miss Crystal, so crafty, just to let me know that you heard me say that, because I answered a question incorrectly because I didn't understand what you were asking on the live last week. And when I rewatched it, I said, oh no, I said the wrong thing. Crystal So Crafty, please put a number 5 if you heard me, please, because I want to correct that. Okay, so let's focus. We're going to go ahead and get started. And this is going to be the placement stitch. And again, I added the placement stitch in there because I like to see a placement stitch when I'm stitching. Number 5. Thank you, Crystal So Crafty. Okay. And this design came with, I think, a 1 inch or 1.5 inch. For sure, I know that it came with the 2-inch earrings and a 2.5 inch. I'm using a 2.5 inch because I have a big head, so I like to have big earrings, okay? So I'm gonna just go ahead and cut that little thread out the way. Probably really don't have to, but I'm just gonna cut it between the, just real quick. It was a little thread that was going there. And they even have it on the back. It's in white. You probably can't see it on camera. Just go ahead and cut that off. Would have been fine because by the time you put the vinyl on there and cut around it, you wasn't gonna see it, but I'm just cut it anyway. Okay, so this is just showing me where I need to put down my my vinyl. And again, I'm using marine vinyl. And I added that extra stop in there, the extra thread color, mostly because after, if I would have had the way they intended to do it, you have your vinyl down first and then stitch down this top, the one that just went, and then it'll go straight to the design. But again, I added another one because I like to see where to place my vinyl. And also I like to for it to tack it down so it don't move around when it start doing the design. I hope that makes sense because I just stumbled all over that, didn't I? So I'm just trying to see, just making sure because that this is long enough here, just to be sure that I'm covering up all my stitches. And that's gonna be fine. That should be fine. So let's see here. Okay, so I'm going to use a piece of tape to hold it down. Try to be sure that I don't put it in the stitch field. And I'm reusing tape I have here, so be sure that I put this in between the top of that and hopefully don't catch it. Okay, so that's that. So my next color is going to be white. So I need to change my thread. And this is a large spool, so I don't want to be bothered with that. I'll change my mind about using that piece of a spool. I have this white here. I'm just going to use this here. No problem. Yeah, so I'm going to use this one because I thought about it when I want to have to deal with holding that spool and watching it, babysitting it. It's all good. So go ahead and pull the thread through, pulling the black thread through. Go ahead and thread it with my white. Ready? Trying to get out the way of the camera. There we go. The tweezers will pull that through. And using white, let's go. I'm going to cut that piece of thread hanging from where it started stitching. All right, so just put that up. I'm gonna go ahead and just cut that jump stitch back there, just like I did at the beginning there. See this jump stitch? I'm gonna go ahead and I can take this tape off as well. I'm gonna go ahead and trim this here. It's not in the way, but I just want to cut it. If you're in the habit of cutting your jump stitches all the time, it's like then that stitch there is like, get it out the way. Okay, so my next one is going to be pink. So I'm going to go ahead and change my thread again. And let's pull this out through the bottom, pulling that white one out. And we're going to go ahead and thread with the pink. Alrighty. Just pull that thread through. Make sure I'm pulling it the right way though. There it is. Okay. All right. So now it's going to go ahead and do the ribbon. And I want to cut this long stitch off of here. So I'll just cut that off. What didn't cut? Okay, here we go. Get that on out the way. Okay. So and Miss Bertha said I use a thread stand on my machine so I can use the large cones of thread. I haven't purchased one yet, Miss Eartha. I usually use a little hat that I like to use. I have a paper clip taped onto the top of the machine about where the thread is, and I just run it through that. It's just a hat that I like to use. But yes, the thread stands are great for that. That way you don't have to sit and babysit it. Thank you for that tip, Miss Eartha. Thank you, thank you. And for Miss Crystal So Crafty, what I wanted to mention last week when we did the beanies, you asked if when we're hooping it, and when I did it, you used the term mirror the design, I think. You probably didn't exactly say mirror the design, but I remember you're typing mirror something. And with this, you don't mirror the design. You just want to make sure that you turn your beanie the right way, or you flip your design on your machine to be sure that it's going the right way. So I needed to correct that because when you said mirror, I'm like, no, don't mirror it. Because let me tell you something. You mirror it, that's not going to be what you want. Ask me, I know. On my multi-needle machine, I messed around. I don't know how I did it, but I end up mirroring a design, and it literally typed. It stitched upside down. It was weird what it did. So it's not mirroring it. You're flipping your design or turning your design the right direction to be sure that it stitches up the right way. And please let me know if what I'm saying makes sense. And I do apologize for giving the wrong information when I went back and read. I'm like, I said, yeah, and that was totally not right. So whenever I catch something that I've said that was not right, I try to come back and correct it, y'all, because that's how we all learn, right? Okay, that's looking good. And Miss Andrea is asking, is there a video on adding the outline stitch on Sew What Pro? Adding the outline stitch. Are you, Miss Andrea, are you asking about adding the an extra thread color? Is that what you're asking? Just to be sure oh, the placement stitch. Okay, there you go. So I don't know. Well, I have not created one to show how to add that on there. But and I don't, maybe that's something that I probably can do. But I just went in and used, like, I don't know if it's edit in there, but I just copied the stitch and copied it and then just moved it in the right order. So that would be something I can maybe look to possibly do, Miss Andrea. That's a great question. Thank you for that. But I will have to see how to record like my computer screen to try to do that. I'm making myself a note here, just a moment. That's a great question, Miss Andrea. Thank you for that. Okay. All right, so let's take this off. Let's raise that presser foot first. And now, uh-oh, did I just bump the machine? I hope I didn't cause it to lose registration. I messed around and pushed my machine up against the wall. I hope it didn't cause it to lose registration. Okay, y'all, I hope this angle is okay. I think I'm gonna just stay here at this angle. Oh goodness, it will make me dizzy looking at this. Yeah, I'm trying my best to find good angles, y'all. So let's do this. Let me just move y'all over, because I like to see myself, not myself, but I like to see my angles too. So I'm about to move y'all. Hope I don't make y'all dizzy. I'm gonna try to cover the camera up. Off again. Just a moment here, y'all. Thank y'all so much for y'all patience. Cause I shake y'all up and everything, huh? Okay. Oh goodness, y'all. Close your eyes for a second. You know, I'm trying to shake y'all up. My goodness. And this is a little dark here, isn't it? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and this is what we're looking like. Whoa, that almost fell over. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this in a hoop. It's not time to take it out the hoop yet. So we're going to leave it in a hoop. Now I'm just going to flip it over and I'm going to add my back piece of vinyl. So before I do that, I want to just cut these jump stitches here. Y'all see those jump stitches going there? I don't know if y'all can see that with it being white. So we're going to just cut that on off. I appreciate y'all. And you know what? I don't even think I haven't asked y'all how y'all week was going. Hope it's going good for y'all. I tell y'all, I usually be off, work a half a day on Fridays, but it looks like we're going to be working a full day tomorrow because of the storm. Okay, so I just cut that on off. And now I just want to add my other piece of vinyl to the bag here. Okay, so see how, so you don't waste as much. I tried to shift it over, like, and they had that other little tail, because you can probably use that little small piece for something else, because this is a 2.5-inch earring. You can probably use this to make another earring. So when just think about that, instead of putting it like right in the center, and that way you're losing all your vinyl. So that's why it's hanging off the side. So I'm gonna pretty much try to do about the same on this one here too. Just kind of covering those stitches up. I know y'all can't see it because of it's white, but I'm pretty sure y'all can see the needle holes there. So I'm just trying to make sure that I cover that. And yeah, I'll be sure to come back to the comments, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and place this on and making sure that everything is covered. So that's good. I'm gonna scoot it up just a tad bit. Okay. So that's gonna be good. Who took my tape? I'm looking for my tape now, y'all. My goodness, they never ready, huh? Okay, so we're gonna just reuse a piece of tape I had here on my desk here. And I'm trying to be sure that I tape in the middle because I don't want it to stitch over this tape. I'm pretty sure if it stitches over, it will be fine. And that's not tacky enough. I see that just kind of moved. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this because that's not even tacky. It's not tacky enough. I'm just gonna use just a regular clear packing tape. It's a little tackier. So I know y'all can't really see that, but I'm using that because it's a little tackier. You just use whatever kind of tape works for you. And with this going on the bottom of the hoop, you want to be sure that it doesn't flip up on the edges because it'll probably snatch your project off the machine, cause you to lose registration. I'm not going to worry about taping this side because it's hanging off. But when I go into the machine, I want to be sure that nothing's flipped upside down. Okay, so hook y'all up again because we're about to go to the machine, okay? Thank y'all for your patience. You guys are the real MVPs. There we go. Now we're going to slide the machine back over. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and go back onto the machine. So the last thread color is going to go back around this white here. So I'm going to change my pink thread off of here and put my white thread back on. Now remember, when you're removing your thread off the machine, you want to cut it at the top by the spool and pull it through the bottom. That way you're not pulling it backwards and pulling trash, or pulling, not trash, but pulling like the thread, and you end up leaving little thread because you're pulling it out the wrong way. In my mind, you would pull it coming out this way because that's the way it flows when it's sewing. That's just my thinking and how and why I pull it out the bottom instead of taking it out the top. Okay, so that's the tip for tonight. So let's focus. So we're going to go ahead and put the white thread back on. Yeah, I hope this is being helpful for y'all. I know these are real beginner projects. And I choose to do beginner projects because I remember how it was when I was learning machine embroidery, because it can be a little intimidating, you know. But as soon as I see where people do a very simple project, and it's like, oh, I can do that, right? So that's why I choose to do beginner projects. And I hope that y'all are getting value over here. If you are, this is the commercial break, just in case y'all don't know. But anyway, give it a thumbs up, y'all. I just want to say that. Give it a thumbs up if it's being helpful for y'all. Okay, before we start the machine, I'm gonna read the comments because I need to. That's why. And Crystal So Crafty is saying, "Oh yeah, I did ask that. Thought it was similar to HTV for some reason." Okay, so great, great. I had to come back and answer that because I'm like, oh goodness, I don't want to mislead, not willingly like mislead anybody. So when I caught them, I was like, no, no, I need to fix that. So yes, I just wanted to clear that up, that it wasn't mirroring. But yes, with HTV, you usually mirror it before you press it, right? All righty. So Miss Earth is in. If you don't have software, you can run the stitch on your stabilizer and then back the machine up and stitch it again after placing your vinyl down. Exactly, Miss Eartha. That is exactly correct. And that's what I started to do at first. But because I know this is a beginner channel, I said, okay, I'm just going to add it in there. But yes, that is exactly correct. You can stitch it out first at first thread color, and that way you can use that as your placement stitch. Place your vinyl down and then go back a whole thread color to tack it down. That's exactly correct, Miss Eartha. Thank you so much for sharing that tip. Miss Andrea, that's another way that it can be done as well. Thank you so much, Miss Earth. I appreciate you. We're over here to help each other. Okay. Thank you so much for that. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and go back to the machine, and like to kind of glance under here to be sure nothing has shifted. Fingers crossed that it do not shift when it starts stitching. Okay, so let's go. I wanted to cut that little thread tip off, but I'm not going to worry about it. Well, I'm going to worry about it. I'm going to go ahead and cut that off. That's just a little where it started stitching, and usually have that little tail of the thread hanging. It's a me problem. It's not something you have to do. It's me. And Miss Andrea is saying, thank you. You are correct. I have done that before. Thanks again. You're welcome, Miss Andrea. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, y'all, we done. Well, almost done. Almost done. We finished stitching. Now we have to um, go ahead and put it together. Okay, so y'all know how excited I get. Okay, okay. So I need to move y'all again. Okay, so y'all can move your overhead. I'm just gonna cover you up so I don't make you dizzy. Come on, Tasha, what you do? Want to come off of here now? Okay, there we go. Okay, so now let's put y'all over here. There we go. Almost. Okay, sorry, got my hand all in the way, huh? All right, there we go. All right, y'all. So now we're gonna go ahead and y'all look how cute. Gosh. Y'all listen, y'all know it don't take much for me to get excited, right? And there is a way to clean this up where it doesn't have like that extra like that bumpy looking part on the back of there. But I always forget that I've seen a hack to try, but I always be doing something and not focus and miss it before I do it. So we're not gonna worry about it. These are for me. And I'm fine with this being white on the back. Now, if you're doing these like to sell or something, you probably want to use the same color bobbin that of your vinyl. But I'm fine with it since this is the white on the front and then it's white on the back. It's all good. These are for me. There we go. And Miss Andrea, she said, I have so what Pearl, but I can still learn the many things it can do. I bought it after viewing many of Latasha. Oh, Miss Andrea, thank you. Yes. So what? And you know, I do the bare minimum. Okay. I do exactly what I need to do and just keep it moving. I try to find the simplest ways to do things. But Miss Andrea, also, I don't know if you follow Eve with the baby's booty. Um, the name of her YouTube channel is The Baby's Booty. Her name is Eve Lowry. She has some So What Pro teaching videos on her channel. When I first started embroidery, I purchased So What Pro because to me it was the most affordable at the time. And as a beginner, I was just trying to see if I was going to like this. So that's the reason why I purchased So What Pro. But Eve has some teaching videos over there on her channel. That's why I learned a lot of the things that I know how to do. I learned them from Eve with the baby's booty. And I learned from Alexis Galloway as well with So Sweet Academy is the name of her business. But Eve was the first one that I really came across with the So What Pro tutorials and teaching videos. She has a lot of great ones over there. So look how cute, y'all. OMG. Look how cute. Okay, so let's focus because I need to go and cut them out now. So let me grab my other scissors, y'all, my all-purpose scissors real quick. Because I want to just do like a rough cut to start with. I I don't like that y'all can't see me. I like y'all to be able to see me because then I feel like we're in the same room for real. I know I like to try to show the overhead too, but can't really move, y'all. Okay, so let's focus. Let's focus, Tasha. Let's focus. Okay, so I'm gonna just go ahead and cut this here off. And another thing with this design, if you have a 5x7, they had them grouped, meaning they had several pair in one hoop. So you can do several of these at one time. And if you have editing software, another thing that you can do is take this ribbon off of there by deleting it and maybe put you some initials or something on them, or whatever you like on there. So that's another way to kind of change up your projects if you have editing software. Okay, this is the part where I got the focus. Okay, y'all. Y'all know how it go around here as well. As I'm cutting, what y'all supposed to be doing? Well, what I would like y'all to be doing. I'm not trying to bully y'all up or push y'all around, but y'all know it's a certain way we hold our mouth over here when I'm cutting, right? So, and be careful so y'all don't cut yourself too. I hope y'all hold your mouth right now over there and help me cut. Because if I mess up, I know y'all wasn't holding your mouth right. Y'all already know how we go over here. Oh, I can't see too good. What in the world? It's kind of dark in here. Hopefully I'll get it down with this lighting situation over here. Like I'm real close there. Hope I didn't cut it. Okay, not bad. Oh my goodness. One more to go. Yeah, these are, I think, the best scissors. And I guess I'm a little biased though, because these are only scissors that I've really used to cut vinyl. But I love the way that they cut. I see why I cut left a little extra on this one here than from the other earring. But I love these scissors. And I did link these in my storefront um, on Amazon. It should be linked down in the description box. I'll have to remember to go back and link the hardware for the earrings too. Now, it won't be the same exact ones because the ones that I'm using tonight, I purchased these at a embroidery market. When it came to Biloxi, I think it's the EEM embroidery everything embroidery market. So that's why I purchased the hardware from. But I'll try and link something similar to it on Amazon. Uh, Excuse my chipped up desk here. So let's see here. Okay. So this is the hardware that I'm using. Very simple to use. And we use a crocodile. Oh, well, I don't know if I'm saying it right. The name is here. I'm going to use that to punch the holes in there. And let's see here. And just to show how it works, I'll stick the earring right in up under here. And then you'll press this down. Pressing that down, you look right here, it'll bring the thing down there to punch the hole. You see that right there where my thumb is? You see that coming down? That's what punches the hole for the earrings. If you don't have this, I'm pretty sure an owl will work as well. Um, so let's see about where I want this at. And I know y'all probably can't really see from that angle. I'm trying to be sure that I go down far enough where I don't put my threads to. My goodness, they're shaking and I'm going on. Okay, so I just use that to punch the hole, and this is what it looks like. See the hole there? And I'm just going to do it with the other one here. All right, there we go, y'all. Okay, so yeah, we are about done here. Look how cute though, y'all. OMG. So I always put this in the wrong. Oh, did it right that time. So this is what it looks like, y'all. Oh my, oh my goodness, so cute. Well, did I do that one backwards? Wait, let's see here. Sometimes I put it in back, put the thing in backwards. So let's do this again. See if I can get it right. Go that way. Oh my goodness. Yo. Oh my goodness, y'all. Look at here. All right, y'all. About to bring the other camera up. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh, I know how excited I'll be. I'm about to pull it back up, y'all. Pull the other camera up so y'all can see. Okay. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I know how excited I get. Look how cute. Aren't those cute, y'all? Oh, something so simple, right? And again, we focus on simple projects over here to help take the frustration out of getting. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just got caught up. I was just trying to get my thumbnail, okay? Look how cute though. Look how cute. Yes. Let me turn this other camera off real quick, y'all. Oh my goodness, y'all. Just a moment. Oh my goodness, y'all. All right, y'all. Well, listen here though, y'all. Let's see here what y'all saying. And Baby Giant, I hope I didn't miss anything. Okay, I didn't miss anything here. And Baby Giant Services is saying, I love my crocodile. Yes, I love it too. And I think you can use that to do, I don't know if it's for grommets too. I'm not sure, but I mainly use it to punch holes right now. Yes, y'all, yes. And Angela and Stitches is saying, great tutorial, Latasha. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all, is this something that y'all would try? It's so very simple, so very yeah. I'm loving this, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm having a moment over here. Yeah, it's so very easy, y'all. Something to try. And Miss Urta is saying those are so cute. And Chris is saying the tool is used only for fabric. What you mean only for fabric? Can we use this to punch holes in other things? I'm not sure. So far, the only thing I've really used it for is the marine vinyl, I think. I hope I answered that right. Let me know if I answered that right. And Capricia saying, hey, cute. Y'all listen. So y'all look. So we are gearing up for breast cancer awareness. That's next month, right? But y'all look, if y'all wasn't here last week, y'all gonna have to go back and look. Because listen, we're building a bundle over here, okay? Wait a minute, I always get this wrong. Which way is my y'all listen? Isn't that cute? Let me try to see if I can get it straight. Wrong way. The camera makes it look the other way. Y'all look how cute. Is that cute? Huh? Yeah, though this is what we did, what I did last week. So again, we're gearing up for breast cancer awareness. This is just showing different things that you can do, you know. And Baby Giant Services is saying, not very nice. Thank you. Y'all feel so cute right now. But and especially if you have loved ones, on a serious note, this would make them feel pretty, you know, because they're already going through. This is something, just trying to think of things that they might like, something that might brighten up their day because it's something that you did special, just thinking about them, right? So look how cute though, y'all. And I love the size of them. Oh my, and that's why I intentionally used the white because I knew I wanted it to match this. How many of y'all gonna try this now? Because and post it over in the Embroidery Lane Facebook group. If you haven't joined over there, what are you waiting for? But the Embroidery Lane Facebook group is linked in the description box down below. That's where you can go, and if you do these projects, come over there and share them over there with us, y'all. With family over there, right? So, yo, that is all for tonight, y'all. I thank y'all so much. And please don't forget to give it a thumbs up if this was helpful for y'all. And again, we like to do simple tutorials over here. So y'all, look how cute though. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, y'all. If y'all have, do y'all have any questions before I scoot out of here? And Baby Giant Services is saying she's going to try as soon as she get the materials. Yes, and I purchased this vinyl. This can be purchased from, I want to say I purchased this at Hobby Lobby. If I remember correctly, I remember somebody saying that they were getting rid of it at Joann's. I hope I'm not missing the companies up. But if you have a Joann's or a Hobby Lobby, you can check there. There are other people that I purchased marine vinyl from as well, but I can't remember the names because it's been a while since I purchased from them. But I was naming Joann's and Hobby Lobby because I'm pretty sure that they have it there. But it's marine vinyl, and a little bit goes far. You can maybe get a fourth of a yard and get several pair of earrings out of it, you know. So, but yes, y'all, but that is all for tonight, y'all. And Crystal So Crafty saying you answered me correctly. Multi-purposeful for hole punch. Okay, yes, yes, yes. And maybe paper and things like that too. But yes, thank you, thank you. Thank you for letting me know I answered it right too, because I'm trying to answer right. But y'all, that is it for tonight. I thank each and every one of y'all for coming out here week after week. I feel like I meet my family and friends when I come out here on Thursday night. So again, I hope this was helpful. If it was helpful, remember to give it a thumbs up on your way out of here, and go back and watch some of the other content too, y'all. And give me some ideas also. Do y'all enjoy doing the lives, or do y'all rather more short form videos? Because I enjoy this. I enjoy hanging out with you guys. Because I want to try to start recording more videos, but oh, the editing. So, but let me know, y'all. Let me know, what do y'all really enjoy? Do y'all enjoy the lives, or do y'all enjoy more teaching videos, or what do y'all enjoy? And here we go. Angela and Stitches is saying, I use clear marine vinyl for my pattern templates. Oh, clear. That would be cool. I would like to see what type of projects we can do with that, because I purchased some clear vinyl, but I don't think I got the right gauge, and I was worried that it was going to tear up. So it would be awesome to see what we can do with the clear vinyl. That would be awesome. Home decor. Okay, Miss Crystal. I'm gonna have to start thinking on that as well, because you can incorporate embroidery so many different ways, right? I'm just making myself a note here. Thank you for that. Connie Creations is saying, is that design in Creative Fabrica? I came in a little late. This design actually came from Etsy. I'll be sure to go and link the design over on, I'm not sure if it's on Etsy though. I mean, I'm not sure if it's on Creative Fabrica. I'm saying mixing them up there, sorry. But I'm not sure. So I'll link the one for Etsy, and then you can probably take that and see if it's over on Creative Fabrica, or I'll glance over there and see. Because truth be told, y'all, a lot of times the designs that are on Etsy, a lot of times they're on Creative Fabrica too. So you can use that as, if you have Creative Fabrica membership, use the designs over there. But if you don't have it, you can always go to Etsy and purchase it. So thank you for that, Miss Connie Creations. But I'll be sure to go and link that when we end here. I'll link that. Oh, she said, oh, it's not. Thank you. I've been looking for it. Oh, okay. So you've been looking over there. Now, another thing, if you have the teardrop design, because I had this design from another designer, and you can probably go on Creative Fabrica and find the little ribbons, because I did see on Creative Fabrica where they had ribbons in all different sizes. You can take and pull, if you have editing software, you can take and merge those together. So that's an idea as well, if you already have a teardrop design. So, but I'll go back and I'll link the one for Etsy in there. Thank y'all so much. I really enjoy hanging out with you guys tonight. And if there be no more questions, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. And I don't think I have anything going on next week on Thursday. I don't think it does. So I'll be seeing y'all next week on Thursday, 7 o'clock Central Time. Miss Crystal saying, what if it had the name of a loved one name on it also? Q said, yes, that can be done too. If you have the editing software, you can just take this out of there and just personalize it. You can do initials, a single monogram, another type of design. And I want to show you these teardrop earrings I had did. At one time, the teardrop design, they were very popular at one time. I'm trying to get this here down. So this is the pair that I've done before. And these were just like practice. It's like a bumblebee on there. I did this. This was a stitch along with my coach. This was a stitch along. Wait a minute, which way is going? So, and these are, y'all look, these are some that I did when I first got my PE 800. This was back in 2018 when I did these, y'all. And we were just talking about that clear vinyl. This is something that I did with the clear vinyl, but I wasn't sure how they will hold up. And y'all, this was, yeah, I'm gonna just let y'all see, okay? Because I'm super happy about these earrings. Look at that. These were some Christmas earrings I did on a PE 800. So I used the applique design, and I put the little deer up underneath there, and then stitched the clear on top of it. And I didn't sell these or do anything with them because I didn't know how well that clear was gonna hold up, right? So yes, so these are other, and again, it's the teardrop shape. Trying to think if I have any more because I use this teardrop design for a lot of different things. But I mainly went and purchased one off of Etsy, so y'all have all the steps right there together, so you wouldn't have to merge designs. But it can be done, you know. But I thought these were super cute for Easter. And again, I did these back in 2018, I think. So, and let's see here. Okay, so y'all, that's going to be it for tonight, y'all. Thank you so much, and I thank you all for the questions that you asked, because when you bring those questions up, I'm pretty sure it's questions that other people have too. So thank you so much for that, and I thank y'all also for when someone else has a question, y'all kind of help out with that too. That makes me happy because we all really help each other, right? And Miss Crystal was saying with the breast cancer ribbon and the name on the ring. Yes, as long as you have enough room to put it on there. Yes. Yes. It's like it's endless, y'all, with this machine. And if you have editing software to merge those designs, the outcomes are endless. I can even just change the color of the vinyl, and that will change, give you a totally different type of earring, right? So, but yes, I y'all love embroidery. So if that'll be all for tonight, thank you again for that. And safe travels, Crystal. I don't know if you're still out of town or not, but safe travels. And I hope when you get home, y'all find everything, good at home. So, and I'm so very glad that, we made it through this hurricane, y'all, because listen. So if that'll be all for tonight, y'all, I will see y'all next week on Thursday, 7 o'clock Central Time. And thank y'all so much. I'll see y'all then. Good night, everybody.